All right, Sacco, 2 weeks in a row. Great. I think only one or two other people have ever done that. But here I am. Though, when you think about it, it shouldn't be me because I was trying to change some things. Matter of fact, I thought I had changed some things. I thought some changes had been made, but it turns out they weren't. So I did some thinking, some reflection, and I came to a determination. You're all idiots. Every one of you. An idiot. That whole thing was just the trade thread was it blew my mind and it revealed a lot about each one of you. I man, incredible. But I don't think it revealed more about any individual more than Mitchell Fry. Mitch. I expected it from the others. I expected dumb comments from Quape and Kaysen and Jake and Bucky. I'm used to that. But you, my friend, went above and beyond. You blew the lid off of it. It literally took you 7 comments before you finally came up with something coherent. I swear it was your 7th or 8th comment before you finally showed that you had thought about it a little bit and you'd come up with something. But all the stuff before that was just blabber. Just you throwing a tantrum because your big brother was getting Drew Brees. Drew Brees hasn't done jack all year. Phillip Rivers, what was it? He'd scored 1 point less before this week. This week he scored 2 less than Drew Brees. But he had a -2. A -2, which is worse than not playing. Had he not played, he would have had a higher score than that week. But even with that -2, he still has just as many. Sorry, my screen just froze. He still had just as many points as Drew Brees, which means that if you remove that week, so we take out one of Phillip Rivers' weeks, that bad one. So he's played 9 weeks. Drew Brees has played 10, and they're still even. In fact, Rivers would be 1 point ahead, which means Phillip Rivers, without that week, is scoring a whole week's worth more than Drew Brees, of Drew Brees' average. That probably didn't make sense to any of you, but if you slow it down and think about it and get out some paper, carry the one, you'll realize that I'm right. Phillip Rivers has been a better quarterback. He's scored more points. But no, we're looking at Blair's getting Drew Brees. Even if the trade was Brees for Rivers, it still wouldn't be that far off. But I was getting blue. Everybody threw this fit and said, oh, Blair's team's getting better. My team was getting better too. I would have got Alfred Blue, who, if you notice, scored 15 points this week. My running back I put in instead of Blue, 1 point. I'll do the math for you, Mitch. That's a difference of 14 points. Now, I'll admit, that still wasn't enough for me to win. I still would have lost. I'd still be in 11th place in the league. But I wouldn't be doing the Sacco. It'd be Blake. Actually, it should be you, Mitch. You gave Chase his first win of the year. Congrats on that. But you should be doing the Sacco. That's what I'm saying. It's frustrating. I'm glad in this 3 minutes and 40 seconds I've been going, I haven't sworn at anybody because I'm mad. But I don't do that. Jake and Bucky. Oh my goodness. Don't even try to compare this trade to your guys's. Don't even try. Holy cow. It's not even close. And what's this about Chase and Blake? What's going on here? If I have to do this, if I have to man up and do this Sacco, even though I was sabotaged by the league, then you guys should have to reveal a little bit more. There are ongoing investigations into this. And you too, Bucky and Jake. You guys try to pull the wool over our eyes and pull this trade. No way. And then you wouldn't even say anything for a week. Though it probably took you a week to put together a coherent sentence. Something about, man, we just don't think. We're idiots. Average IQ in this league, easily double digits. Despite Brock and myself, our IQ is trying to pull you guys up. We've probably got at least one league member who's got an IQ in the single digits. I'm sure of it. So whoever that is, you're welcome that you can latch onto the league and have your IQ bumped up just by being around us. But to the rest of us, you're dragging us down big time. And it shows. It showed in that thread. I still can't believe you guys reversed that trade. But Blair and I, out of respect to the system, out of respect to the league, and just giving up because we know we're surrounded by idiots, we reversed it because we respect the game. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to hear the trash talk and read it. Mitch, I got a suggestion for you. Write out 7 responses. Then erase every one of them, and your 8th one post, because that's how long it takes you to get something good. So put the time in, and then let's see what you got. Bucky, Jake, Chase, just post whatever, because it's funny. No matter what you say, I always have a good laugh at you. I think that about wraps it up. I look forward to this next week. Hopefully, Foster's back because I need him. I need something. And hopefully, Drew Brees steps it up, but he really hasn't done anything for me this year. You guys in the Pretenders League, have fun. Mitch, you're playing patty cake with your girlfriends down there. That is so weak. You and Blake, decent. Brock, your team cannot score. I think you have the lowest scoring offense in the league. Maybe Chase is below you, but hey. But you guys enjoy getting into the playoffs from the Pretenders League. Enjoy the 50-point beatdown you'll both take in the first round, unless somehow you get matched up against each other, which then one of you has to advance. But there is no way a pretender wins the championship. No way. No way. I don't even know what bet I would put on the line for this. I haven't even thought about this. Like, it's so far-fetched. Like, if I'll name my firstborn child Pretender or something. I don't know. But you guys are something else. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. The trade. I can't believe you didn't let that trade go through. You all focused on Blair. Blair's team's getting better. How come nobody ever argued, and Corey's team's getting a lot worse? You know why you didn't argue that? Because my team wasn't getting worse. We were getting better. You all know that, but you all were so scared of Blair getting this big-name quarterback. He put up 14 points this week. Sorry. I hope he does better. I hope he doesn't see this video. But, man, it's ridiculous. I love you all. Happy holidays. Merry Thanksgiving.